It's a great day. My name is Shay Brown and my company is Partners in Learning, and what we do is we teach you an easier way to be successful in sales. The success tip today are 3 ingredients to achieve success. And the first ingredient that I want to mention to you right now is attitude. Recently I have a conversation with a good friend of mine, and they're going through some very challenging times right now. And their world has been turned upside down. Honestly, I mean, it really has. And so they would talk with me and saying, Shay, what are some ideas you have for me? And I said, well, let's talk about just attitude. I mean, I realized this person typically 9 out of 10 days has a very positive attitude. And I said, with all the challenges you have going on in your life right now, what would the attitude of a Willie Jolly be? Willie Jolly is a motivational speaker. He helps people really get going. What would be the attitude of a Tony Robbins? What would be the attitude of a Les Brown right now? And we came to the conclusion that they each would say, I can do this. I can recover. It's going to get better. So one of the ingredients of success is just your attitude and checking with yourself and ask yourself the question, what has been your attitude over the last 30 days? The second ingredient is your ability. We've got to be sharpening our skills. I love the story of the axe cutter. So there was 2 folks, they both had an axe and they're chopping down trees together. And one of the axe cutter would take time out, take a break, and really sharpen his axe. And the other cutter would just keep going. He would just keep going. And over time, the person who didn't stop started cutting less and less trees down in the amount of time that was required. So the one cutter goes over and says, hey, why don't you take a break with me and step back and sharpen your axe? You know what he said? He said, I don't have time for that. He didn't have time to sharpen his skill. Maybe you said that through many different mediums. Shay, I've got so much going on in my life. Shay, I bought this training program. Shay, I'm watching your videos. I'm listening to these audios. I don't have time. But you always have time to sharpen your skills. I want you to tell yourself right now that you have the ability inside of you to perform at a higher level once you change your abilities, your skill set. Jim Rohn said it best. He said, don't wish for less problems, wish for more skill. And you can improve your ability, you can grow your skills. The third ingredient of success is time. We all have 1,440 minutes in every day. I mean, mathematically, that's how many minutes are in every single day. There's 60 seconds in every minute. And one of the ingredients is to prioritize your time. Do first things first. Do what's most important to you right now. And start looking at time as, wow, this is the most precious ingredient I have. So the success tip today are really 3 ingredients to be successful. Your attitude, number 1, or number 1 on my list, definitely. Number 2 is your ability, focusing on your skills. And number 3, managing and prioritizing your time. You do those 3 things and you will be successful. Make it a great day, everyone. And we're going to make good things happen. We connect again next time.